Howdy everyone. So it is that time again for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time with your pal Misty. So I'm gonna do something different today, and I want all my people in Louisiana and Texas to see what's going on, right? So I live in Texas, and in the city I grew up in, it was a dry city, so you couldn't get alcohol at all in the city, which I didn't care because I grew up there before I was of age to get alcohol anyway. So then my mom moves to Louisiana. Come on, up. They moved to Louisiana, and I go visit her, and she takes me through a drive-through pizza place, a drive-through movie rental, and a drive-through daiquiri shack, which is just really odd. I had never done that before. Now this was probably about, I don't have any idea. How long have you been there, Mom? Like, I don't know, 15 years, 12 years, 15 years? Longer than that, maybe? I don't know. It feels like it's been a while ago since we did that. But I am currently in line. So I just left the Dollar Tree because Barnum was out of treats, and he likes their dollar dog biscuits. I mean, it's a box of dog biscuits, but it's the Dollar Tree, so it only costs $1. Anyway, whatever. So I went and got Barnum some biscuits, and I'm like, you know what? It is Sunday, and I'm gonna have a really busy week because we're having a huge hiring event this week. So it's gonna be a little bit crazy. So what I thought I would do is, behind that Dollar Tree, we now have a drive-through daiquiri shack. Now there are several daiquiri shacks in Houston, and I have heard that others of them now also allow you to drive through. But what I just realized today is those places are open on Sunday, which means on a Sunday in Texas, I can drive through and get a daiquiri. I know that doesn't feel important, and it's really not, and I'm not condoning everybody to drink, and if you're, have issue with that, I apologize. I don't have issue with that. But I thought, how fun would it be to, in Texas, go through a daiquiri shack on a Sunday? So this means like I'm getting alcohol that's not beer or wine, but I think they mask it as, I don't know how they do it. I'm gonna get an extra shot too, because I can, and it's Sunday. What do y'all think about that? Y'all probably aren't very impressed, but that's okay. They have like 50,000 flavors at this daiquiri shack too, and I cannot see them all. I have been here before. I got a margarita. I don't remember when that was. It was a while ago. But I have my little card with my little punch that I already got one, and if you get 5 punches, you can get one free. So shout out to Daiquiris with a Twist. It's right behind the Hooters and in front of the Dollar Tree. So after I picked this up, or while we picked it up, because there's a car in front of me and it's taking a little bit, I also got some packages. So one thing, stop saying so, Misty, you're getting back into that. Oh, trigger word. So in in training, I teach the trainers to find their trigger word, which is a word that they say repetitively. For most people, it starts as is really long, right? So I do say those things, but my trigger word is not for the most part, although I do say it from time to time, especially when I'm just randomly vlogging like this and not actually telling a story. But my big word is so. Now it's probably going to drive you mad every time I say it, because it drives me bonkers. Anyway, they're getting out of their car. Nope, just opening the door. All right, okay, so we got more googly eyes. Boop, boop, boop. So, bad comment, Misty. For those of you who, well, none of you have seen it because it's not produced yet. But for those of you who have not seen posts of what happened in Glen Rose, I made Forkies with the family. And you'll see that all on the Misty Plus channel at some point. So don't worry about that now. But I ran out of the white clay for his base. And I ran out of googly eyes, but everything else I still had plenty of. So this week, because I know again it's going to be a little bit of a crazy week, at the end of the week I'm going to have the trainers make one in their team meeting. They don't know it yet though, but that's what they're going to do. Hold on. I want the easy kill. Yeah. Hello. Could I get a large easy kill with an extra shot, please? We'll be with you in a second. Talk amongst yourselves. You know what? Let me give them... Hey, here's an extra $1 for tip, too. For the rest is tip. You're welcome. Tip your servers. Pro tip.
And do you want your change?
No, you keep all the change. It's for y'all. Thank you. I randomly hum songs. Thank you much. Now I have just 3 more to go, and we can get a free little bitty tiny one. I'm getting a big one with an extra shot. On a Sunday in Houston, Texas. Now Houston does allow you to buy like beer and wine in the grocery stores, which was still new for me when I moved down here, but not hard alcohol. You cannot buy hard alcohol anywhere in Texas on a Sunday. It just doesn't happen. It's from the old blue laws. Blue laws? I don't know. I don't know. Don't talk about things you don't know anything about, Misty. I know a little bit about that because my daddy told me to seem really smart. You don't have to know a lot about anything, just a little bit about everything. But for some reason when I said blue law, that made me think of blue light. But I think that's because I was talking about Kmart the other day with somebody. Hey Yuri, blue light specials is what we were talking about. Anyway, so I got stuff to make Forky with the trainers. I also got, well, that is a... I always forget what these things are called. Can you? You can't really seem to see. Oh, there he is. Can you see it? Boop, little boy, big boy, little boy, big boy. Wait, let's do this. Shazam. Anyway, so it's a really good movie. Like, way better than I anticipated. I saw that one. I think I saw that one with Jeremiah. Jeremiah, did we see that together? Remind me in the comments. I think that's when we saw together. But anyway, I saw it and it was really freaking good. Or maybe we just talked about it, but it was really good. I enjoyed it way more than I expected, and is probably, no, it is my favorite DC movie so far. Just a rip-roaring good time, and I really can't wait for the next one. So I have something else that I want to show you that I know what it is because of the box size. It's a pop. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a pop, but you don't know what pop it's going to be, and you're going to have to wait and see until we get back to my house, because there's a little shaggy dog, because I want you to see how close this is to my house too. Don't stalk me though. Whatever. If you're watching this channel, you totally know where I live. That was a joke, but like real YouTubers, like with a big following, they actually have to be worried about that kind of stuff. So I don't know why I'm sitting here with my brake on. I'm just gonna put it in park, and now that will make them hand me my drink. You will not get to see me taste test it, however, because it is still illegal to drink and drive, or to even open. Ooh, thank you much. I do not need a straw. I have one, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You too. Have a great day. I say have a great day. It's almost over. Well, I mean, it's not almost over. It's like 6 o'clock. So I got my easy kill. Oh, but anyway, so I will not be drinking it That's my straw right there. You can kind of see, look how colorful it is. Don't ask me what's in it because I forget. But it's like high octane lemonade. I don't know what it is. I've already forgotten what's in it, but it'll be sweet and delicious. I've never had it before, but it's a daiquiri. What could go wrong? It's just supposed to be sweet and flavored. It's got to be better than that Sweet Lightning. Isn't that what it was called? From KFC. Oh, I also saw someone do a Taco Bell taste test, and they also had the Sweet Lightning. So I think it's one of those. A lot of places have evidently like KFC and Taco Bell together, I guess. I don't know. The only joint KFC I know of has Long John Silver, which I'd prefer anyway. Sounds good. I haven't had Long John Silver. Miss Pam, are you watching this? We need to get Long John Silver. Her husband doesn't like Long John Silver, but we love it. Oh, and we need to get Cassie Schlotchkes. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to go on keto. I think that's why I'm thinking of all these foods that I haven't had in a long time that I want. So, anyway, so I can't drink it and taste it for you because it's illegal. And I try to do legal things as often as possible. Mainly because doing illegal things costs you money. And I would rather be able to buy Shazam and this pop that you're going to see in a minute. So let me tell you, while we're on a roll here, well, I mean, I guess we're on a roll too, but hold on, y'all moved. You didn't know it, but y'all moved. Well, I mean, y'all knew it. You saw it happen, probably live in person. How is that? Okay, sorry. I didn't want to really look at y'all because I needed to look at the road. I was saying something about being on a roll. I meant on the road, but we were also on a roll because I'm just talking at y'all. This is going to be a long one. I hope y'all like the longer talk at you videos because that's what you're getting again today, whenever this day is. Well, today's Sunday the 28th. Right now I'm about a day behind on the vlogs. I could probably do it the same day, but I already put out one a day, you know, and you don't need 2 a day. I like y'all, but y'all be okay if y'all don't get 2 a day. So with my pops, my nose is running. Do I have any kind of napkin? Excuse me while I rub my nose off. I wasn't feeling bad of any nature. But for some reason, it's probably all the woods. I'm allergic to woods, I think, but I love living in them because it's so peaceful. Anyway, so pops. I don't know if we got started on pops yet or not, or if I just talked about wanting to talk about pops. But here's the thing with pops. I collect them, but not a lot because I am a hoarder. Oh, ooh, y'all seriously fell down. Hold on, we're just gonna hold you for a minute because y'all just seriously fell down. Because I don't think I put it on good, and I wasn't really paying attention to the bumps, and we kind of hit them hard. So we're just gonna park. So pops, so I collect them, but not a bunch of them, right? So the reason for that is they're expensive. They're like $10 a piece at least, and if you get any of the special ones, they're normally more like $12 to $15 a piece. So I have a very small collection, but they're all imported. I don't know what view you got just then. I'm sorry. So we're home. Oh, the camera's on that side, Misty. Let's set you back up again. Can we do this while we hold you? We're gonna try it. Okay, so you go right there, and then you go back. Hi again, it's me. I'm not gonna turn off the... Don't you... It was moving again. I had to tell it. Don't you move. I'm not turning off the car, but today, unlike yesterday when I was watching the video, I am going to take off my seatbelt. Because why am I wearing my seatbelt? I ain't going nowhere anymore. Anyway, so pops. I have a small collection. Oh, I don't know what got in my system. Sorry about that, everybody. Pops. I have a small collection, and I have told myself that I will only buy Disney pops, and that has been true. Now, I do have pops that you've probably seen that are not Disney, And those include Mr. Rogers and now Bob Ross. Those were given to me by Alondria and Chad, and I love them because they're two of my favorite guys in the whole world. And Chad and Alondria are two of my favorite people. And Natalie and Kaylee. Hey girls, y'all haven't got a shout out on this video yet, but yeah, Misty loves you and is thinking about you, and you're gonna get to see a pop. I hope you like it. It's an unboxing in the middle of a getting an alcoholic drink video. That may not be really appropriate, but it's okay. I'm legal. I've been legal for 23 years experience, so it's okay. So those two, and then Cassie bought me Bob Ross Deadpool because I love Bob Ross, and well, actually I just said yesterday, sometimes it all comes full circle, for real. I loved the Deadpool movies. They made me want to clap. And then Jeremiah gave me Raphael because he likes him, and so Raphael can be in my office when he comes to visit. So I, however, have not bought any non-Disney pops. Now, I have made a few, you know, like the close enough pops. So I buy Star Wars pops because Star Wars is owned by Disney. So recently I saw this pop come out on Amazon. It's Amazon's fault. Amazon showed it to me. If Amazon didn't show it to me, I wouldn't have bought it. Well, I mean, I would have if I'd ever seen it, but I didn't see it. Amazon showed it to me, so it's not 100% my fault. Well, it was 100% my money, but anyway, to the pop. So, hold on, we're gonna open it off camera because y'all are close. I would move my seat back, but it doesn't move back. I have the tiny, so here's the thing about Fred, just real quick, and we'll be back to the pop, is he's little, and I love him, and that's why I call him Fred, because he's my Fred Flintstone car, because I feel like I could just punch a hole in the bottom, and use my feet to move him along because he's so tiny, right? But with that, and I have like super short legs. Most of my height is in my body. I'm a little bit of a weird proportion, and super little tiny boy hands. But anyway, the seat is all the way back, and my legs touch just fine. So if you're like over 5'7", it may not be the greatest car for you, but if you're not, then it's great. It's big in here. Y'all can see. Oh, look how far back it is back there. It's not that far. It's illusion in the camera. Okay, so back to the pop. Are you ready? Because I'm really pretty excited about this one. Now, I hope that I don't have to explain that it's Disney, but it is. Okay, so are you ready? Okay. Oh, Jim Henson. So, as you know now, Jim Henson created the Muppets, and that was totally Jim Henson. Disney did not have not a thing to do with that. Come on out, little buddies. Disney did not have anything to do with Jim Henson, but now they own it. There's Muppets in the parks. You may see those on my Misty Plus channel if you go check out my Disney playlist in Hollywood Studios. So here they are. It's pretty cute. He's just holding Kermit like he's a rag doll, which, you know, it's maybe not my favorite pose, but if you really think about what Jim Henson would have to look like holding Kermit while he was doing Kermit, it may look inappropriate because he's got to stick his hand right there. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. It doesn't smell. Oh, it does smell a little bit. I like smelling pops because I can smell them. They have this weird plasticky smell. It's not a great smell, but I can't smell a lot, and so the things I can smell, I do enjoy. I will say one tip I have learned is open your pop from the bottom. I love the boxes, and I keep them, and this is how I display them, is in the box, but that does not mean I'm an inbox collector, because as you have seen, if you have seen any of my unboxing, I'm fast to take a pop out of the box, because I love it. Now the big decision is, does he go with Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross at work? Or do I add him to my personal collection? It's gonna go to work. Jim Henson made the Muppets. Do you understand how smart this guy was? Like, I mean, Disney was an amazing man. Walter Elias Disney was an amazing man. Jim Henson, I love Muppets. If I could be a puppeteer, I'd do it. So, that's kind of a cute little hairdo, actually, that she's got. She's got like pink pigtails wrapped around, but it looks cute. They're gonna go throw some trash. You may see them. Anyway, don't talk about your neighbors, but it was kind of a actually cute little hairstyle. Anyway, so that's a little bit about Texas laws on drinking. Oh, it looks kind of weird from the back. It looked cuter. It looked cuter from the front. A pop unboxing. Talked about my pop collection. And I don't know what else we talked about, but holy goodness gracious, people. You've been with me now for 20 minutes. So I hope that you enjoyed taking this time to sit back, relax, enjoy your time with Misty. No worries, no stress, just a little bit of good-natured fun and random useless information for you to use in the future. You are welcome. Is that rain? Don't you rain on me. With that being said, bye from your pal Misty. See you real soon.